he took a personal interest in designing and constructing the building and campus of the millionth Mahavidyalaya. Greater challenges were awaiting Dr. Ambedkar. He had a mission to fulfill. Destiny awaited him in Delhi. In July 1942, Dr. Ambedkar was invited to join the Viceroy's Executive Council as a Labour member. Dr. Ambedkar was elected to the Constituent Assembly of India in October 1946. His outstanding moment came when he was elected and made chairman of the committee to draft the constitution.
We were knowing each other almost for 1 year before we got married on the 15th of April 1948. Dr. Ambedkar had taken over law ministry since 1947 when we met, and after my marriage I was very closely watching him work on the constitution. He was given the position as chairman of drafting committee of the constitution, and as a very important position as a chairman he had to work very hard to see that all schedules and articles in the constitution are discussed properly and all the members in the parliament know what they are doing. So his schedule for almost 16 to 18 months was very tight.
It was, however, ironic that due to want of backing in the Bombay Legislative Assembly, he had to be elected to the Constituent Assembly on the backing of the scheduled caste members of the Bengal Assembly. I know that today we are divided politically, socially and economically. We are in warring camps, and I am probably the leader of one of the warring camps. But with all this, I am convinced that given time and circumstances, nothing in the world will prevent this country from becoming one. And with all our castes and creeds, I have not the slightest hesitation in saying that we shall in some form be a united people. Thus it was that on August 15th, 1947, India met her destiny and became a free nation in the world. Dr. Ambedkar, besides becoming the law minister in the interim government of Free India, was ordained to become the principal architect of the Constitution of India. The happiest person was Mahatma Gandhi. It was a proud moment for India, he told Ambedkar himself, that the former downtrodden had become the lawmaker of free India. Ambedkar's extensive knowledge of world history, his profound commitment to the universal democratic principles, and concern for safeguarding the human and political rights of the minorities went into the monumental work of drafting the document. His reply in the House on the prolonged discussion of the draft is considered among the remarkable speeches in India's parliamentary history. When the Constituent Assembly, in the name of the people of India, adopted the Constitution with its 395 articles and 8 schedules on November 26, 1949, no less than Dr. Rajendra Prasad, President of the Constituent Assembly, and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Prime Minister of the interim government, paid glowing tributes to Dr. Ambedkar.